Brides Week on Sale of the Century. And our contestants will win a romantic Caribbean cruise, beautiful crystal and dinnerware, a complete kitchen, and a honeymoon trip to St. Thomas. One of them will win the grand prize, this exciting Ford Probe worth over $13,000. It's Brides Week on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Well, then, thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you with us as Brides Week continues. We've had 2 winning brides already. They are both eligible for the car. Someone's going to win the car at the end of Brides Week. Both of them hit the winner's big money game for $5,000. Maybe one of these 3 nice ladies will hit $5,000 today. That would be great. Here to introduce them, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hello.
Isn't that nice giving away that money? That's terrific.
She was a star-crossed lover from Newport Beach, California. Let's welcome Susan Nathan.
Hello, Susan.
Next, she wasn't surprised when she met her fiancé from Fraser Park, California. Let's hear it for Dorothy Steele.
Hello, Dorothy.
And she got a very cold proposal from Upland, California. Say hi to Christine Miller.
Hello, Christine. And we'll see you later with some bargains, I know, for the brides-to-be. Thank you there, Summer. Let's get acquainted with our 3 brides-to-be here. Susan, going to be married in April of this year.
Right.
And you were a star-crossed lover.
That's right, Jim. I was at my sister's wedding, and I saw Brian, my fiancé, walk into the room, and I said, this is the man I'm going to marry. We were engaged 3 weeks later. I guess he felt the same way.
Oh, you had not met him?
No, I hadn't met him before.
Just meant to be. Well, that's nice. Well, good luck. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And Dorothy, who's getting married in May, you weren't surprised when you met your fiancé.
That's right, Jim. I went to a seance, and the psychic told me and totally described my fiancé from head to toe, including his name, and 2 weeks later, I met him.
Oh, and you knew for sure,
And
right?
now we're in oh, yeah.
Christine, be married in October, and you got, unfortunately, a very cold proposal. Or is it unfortunately or fortunately?
No, it was fortunate. My fiancé knows how much I love peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. And one night he came to my house with a gallon of it with my engagement ring right in the center.
Oh. Peanut butter and chocolate ice cream, Christine?
Great.
Oh, I'll take your word for it, but that way it was romantic. Yes, and what a cold proposal. Nice to have all 3 of you here. Good luck in the match. Winner of the match, Caribbean cruise worth almost $4,000. That'll be nice. Maybe a honeymoon cruise for one of our 3 brides to be. Here we go. $20 starts you all off. Let's get in with this. Kathleen Turner relived her high school days in the movie Susan.
Peggy Sue Gets Married.
Yes, indeed. And Susan gets 5 for the correct answer to 25. In marriage, it's everything. In tennis, it's nothing. Susan?
Love.
Love is right. 2 in a row for Susan and a $10 lead. What color comes in shades called navy, powder? Christine?
Blue.
And royal another. Blue it is. Christine gets her first 5 of the day. A wedding day is the perfect time to hire a photographer because a picture is worth... Christine?
1,000 words.
You got it. You've tied Susan for the lead. Yes. In diner lingo, what will you be served if you've ordered a cup of Java? Susan?
Coffee.
Coffee is right, and Susan goes into the lead by $5. There's the signal for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Susan, you've got a $5 lead over Christine and a $15 lead over Dorothy. You could afford this.
Susan, get full screen enjoyment for your new home. Emerson's deluxe 25-inch stereo color television features 140-channel cable TV compatibility, infrared remote control, and programmable sleep timer. A fine product furnished by Emerson. It's normally priced at $899, but today on Sale of the Century just for only $6.
Beautiful color TV. What a nice vignette of your wedding pictures there. Isn't that nice, Susan? What do you think?
It's a great TV.
It is indeed.
We could really use one.
Oh, that's nice. $899. Well, I'll give you a good chance at it. Summer said $6. You got a $5 lead over Christine. I'll give you the TV for $5. The value of a question. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, Susan. Oh, they've been giving away money this week for the brides. Susan, if you would...
What did I do? What did I do?
$1,000 in cash went with it, Susan.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, you've got the lead, but oh my. Okay, let's get back with this. Forget all about that. In Disneyland's Magic Kingdom, what superstar singer plays the title role, Susan?
Michael Jackson?
In Captain EO, it is indeed Michael Jackson, and Susan gets a $10 lead. What southwestern state is home to Baylor University in the city of Waco? Susan.
Texas?
Texas is right, and a $15 lead for Susan. What beautiful creature did the ugly duckling grow up to be? Susan?
A swan.
Oh, she's jumping in there very quick, and she is right again. Yes. Main game now. Let's see who jumps in quick on this as we put a $10 money card up on the board. A lot of nice prizes, maybe some cash. We look for a famous fictional character. Fictional character. Although I'm a fictional character, a statue of me stands in a Texas town because of my craving for a certain food. I first appeared in a Betty Boop cartoon. Robin Williams portrayed me in a 1980 film. Susan.
Popeye.
There is a statue in a town in Texas for Popeye, and you've got control of the board. $10 money card, where something?
Round number 2.
Well, if we lock the flashing lights into your buzzer, you could add to that $20 lead there, Susan. Good luck.
Okay, $10 money card now.
No, lands on number 1, and she gets...
It's His and Her watches. Your risk to be in the spotlight with Lucien Picard's His and Her watches. Rich gold zone color. Fine Swiss craftsmanship for accuracy within seconds a year. Furnished by Lucien Picard.
That's very nice. What is your fiancé's name, Susan?
Brian.
Brian. Well, you and Brian will look good in those. That is $770 worth of watches. Well done. And
Great,
she's still got
thank
the
you.
lead. We will be right back after this commercial timeout with more prizes.
Love Family Feud? Love Card Sharks? Love Plinko? Now you can play your favorite games and more whenever you want. Just go to buzzrtv.com/play. Have fun.
Is your credit score?
Back to Bride's Week. Susan, she wanted the lead, didn't want to buy, and of course cost her a little bit, but she does have the lead. Susan at 50, Christine at 30, and Dorothy at 20. What fashion accessory did you buy at your wedding party if it came with names like Timex, Swatch, or Seiko? Christine?
A watch.
That's funny, we're talking about the watches. This question comes up. That's what it is. You go to 35. Millions of little girls agree with their boyfriend Ken that this blonde, Christine?
Barbie.
Is a real doll. Barbie it is, and Christine starts to make a move. She's up to 40. Which U.S. president called his Virginia estate Mount Vernon? Susan?
George Washington.
We'll have to check with the judge. It was after the buzzer, yes? After the buzzer. I'm sorry about that. That's what I thought. We did check with the buzzer. The buzzer clearly sounded, and then you said correctly Washington. Right. But the buzzer beat you, and it cost you 5, Susan. You're down to 45. What type of household pet comes in varieties tiger, tabby, and... Susan?
Cat.
Yes, indeed. And you're back up to that $50 mark. Well, it might be problematical anyway, Susan, because with a $10 lead, again, you've got the opportunity to buy. You missed out on something before. Maybe this might interest you more.
Susan, what a great way to keep track of all those shower gifts you'll receive. With a VHS camcorder, with a full-size VHS camcorder with variable speed, 8-to-1 power zoom lens, high-speed shutter, and flying erase heads, furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $1,799, but today on sale of the century just for only $11.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice for taking pictures of the wedding, Susan? Are you maybe interested in that?
Yes, I may be.
She may be a little shell-shocked from the last one here. This is a $1,799 item. And again, I'll give you a chance at it. Not $11. You have a $10 lead over Christine. I will sell you the $1,799 camcorder for $10. Going once, going twice, and she's going to buy this time. She likes it. All right. Well, you got something out of it. I was listening for any sounds. Maybe there was more money there. There wasn't, but you've got a beautiful item worth just $1 short of $1,800 for 10. Enjoy that. We'll knock the 10 off you and Christine in a time. What popular movie gave us the expression, "May the Force be with you"? Christine?
Star Wars.
Star Wars it is. Christine goes into the lead by 5. You don't want to break a mirror on your wedding day because superstition, Dorothy.
7 years bad luck.
And that's what it says you'll have, and Dorothy goes to 25. Yes. Here is an engaging question. Which of our planets has 7 beautiful rings around it? Dorothy?
Jupiter.
No. Saturn. Saturn has the rings. Cost you 5. Back down to 20. Now listen carefully. In modern wedding ceremonies, the bride promises to love, honor, and cherish. What word did cherish replace? Dorothy?
Obey.
That's right. And Dorothy, back to the $25 mark. Yes, indeed. Yes. Talking about brides, and this is absolutely true, a thief who unwittingly stole a limousine, he didn't realize the bride and her bridesmaids were still in the back. So he drove the screaming women to the church in Boston where they were supposed to go and dropped them off before speeding off in the stolen car. Even a thief can be romantic. We'll be right back.
This is my phone.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Emerson's portable AM/FM dual cassette deck. Features high-speed dubbing and 4 speakers for the best in stereo sound. A fine product furnished by Emerson. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
All right, thank you, Don Lauren. Back to Brides Week, and Christine has the lead now at 45, Susan at 40, Dorothy at 25. We go back to the fame game. We add another money card up there. You have 2 of them to shoot for. Let's see if you can beat the players to this one. We're looking for a famous thing. I am a popular song and dance that was created by a Philadelphia chicken plucker. The man whose real name is Susan.
Tap?
Nope. Nope, you're out of the rest of the question. You're playing for the board, so you stay at 40, but we'll clear it. Continue for Dorothy and Christine. The man whose real name is Ernest Evans was born in South Carolina in 1941. When he started dancing me, his wild gyrations brought strong objections from his religious parents. But he persisted. Almost overnight, I brought him fame and fortune. Remember, we're looking for a thing. In fact, I sold $40 million worth of records. Ernest Evans, the man, is better known as Chubby Checker. And I am Dorothy.
The twist.
The twist is right. Yeah, he was a chicken plucker before the twist came along. And Dorothy gets control of the board. $15 money card. Where's up?
It's behind the number 3.
Well, this could get you right back in it there, Dorothy, so good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, bounce off. It lands on number 8 and she gets...
It's cookware. Revereware's cookware, featuring one of the first microwave safe, micro fryer, and stylish onyx anodized cookware. Furnished by Revereware.
$500 worth of cookware. That is yours to keep.
That's terrific, Jim. Thank you.
And you're not that far behind now. And of course, Susan, you're back in. The 3 of you try this for 5. What word refers to both a type of college degree and an unmarried man? Dorothy?
Bachelor's.
Bachelor, yeah. You almost called him a spinster, didn't you,
I almost
Dorothy?
called him single.
Bachelor it is. You get another 5. One of America's most famous brides walked down the aisle 8 times with 7 men. Dorothy.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor it is, yes indeed. And Dorothy's starting to make a move. Which of Shakespeare's plays tells the story of a doomed romance? A boy, Dorothy?
Romeo and Juliet.
A boy in a Montague and a girl a Capulet, Romeo and Juliet it is. And Dorothy gets right back in it. She is at 40. But it is time for the instant cash. And Christine, you have the lead. That gives you an interesting decision. 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. 1 today is worth, and it's been this amount and will be throughout Brides Week, $2,000 in cash. It was hit one day. It was missed one day. It'll only get a chance to be hit this day if you make the decision. It costs you that sheet. Okay. That's that $5 lead, and she's jumping. So we'll knock the 5 off. That gives us the 3-way tie. Christine, come on. We want to give it away. Which box feels good to you?
Number 3.
Number 3. Come on, be there because we've got it to give away every day during Brides Week. Let's see you get $2,000. Good luck.
Good luck, Christine. Thank you.
Oh,
She did it! She did it! 2 out of 3 days for the instant cash and $2,000 for Christine. Congratulations, that's delightful. Christine's got herself $2,000. We've got a 3-way tie. Can't have it any better than that. We'll be right back after this. Nicely done. That's terrific.
Tomorrow, join us for squares, super passwords, and super sweeps.
We all set up here? I'm set. I can't hardly wait.
Yes! Come play with us tomorrow, starting at 8 on Buzzer.
And back with Christine Miller, and again, our congratulations. I think with the wedding coming up and starting a new life, the $2,000 might help a little bit, right?
definitely.
What's your fiance's name?
Mark.
Mark. Well, you and Mark enjoy that, and we will enjoy right now a 3-way tie. And let's get back to it. What sign of the zodiac is symbolized by a pair of fishes? Susan.
Pisces?
Pisces is right. Susan goes back into the lead by 5. In what eastern state could you get married in Rochester and honeymoon in Christine?
New York?
It gotta be Niagara Falls. I was going to say New York it is. Christine ties Susan. The wife of a Florentine baker named Giocondo was immortalized in a famous Da Vinci portrait called the Mona. Susan?
Lisa.
That's right. La Gioconda it is. Susan back into the lead by 5. Third and final fame game. All 3 money cards up on the board and a $10 difference. So this is a big fame game as we look for a famous place. A place. I am an American city. Now do keep that in mind, players. I am an American city whose name means sheltered bay. I became a major whaling base in the 1800s, but today my chief products come from soil. About 80% of the people of my state live in me, in an area about 85 square miles. From 1803 till 1811, I was the home of King Kamehameha. My landmarks include Diamond Head. What? Christine?
Honolulu?
Honolulu, yes. I didn't want you to say Hawaii. I wanted the city of Honolulu. You got it. And a $25 money card win.
With piano number 5.
3 of them to shoot for, and any one of them gives you the lead. Christine, good luck.
Okay, I want that $25 money card now.
No, lands on number 6, and she gets...
It's an auto security system. Ames Auto Alarm System with built-in motion detector and ignition cutoff. Makes headlights flash when alarm sounds. Furnished by Ames Electronics.
Well, not the money card you were looking for, but it's over $300. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And now, with a Caribbean cruise on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, it is very close. Susan is at 50. Christine, a question behind at 45. Dorothy, only 2 questions behind at 40. Good luck. We start the speed round now. According to the old saying, what is in the eye of the beholder? Susan?
Love.
Wrong.
Beauty.
Wrong. What beautiful actress plays the role of Maddie Hayes on Moonlighting? Susan?
Sybil Shepherd.
Right. Traditionally, under what colorful shrub do couples like to kiss at Christmas time? Susan?
Mistletoe.
Right. In what type of ceremony would you hear nuptial vows? Susan?
A bridal ceremony.
Yes. What part of her body would a woman perm, tease, or... Christine?
Hair.
Right. In what type of establishment do the TV series Tattingers and It's a Living take place? Susan?
A bar.
No. Wrong. The popular ice cream flavor made with chocolate, nuts, and marshmallows is called, Susan?
Rocky Road.
Right. What famous toy bear did A.A. Milne bring to life in the city? Dorothy?
Teddy bear.
Wrong. In what U.S. state would you find the cities of Reno, Lake Tahoe? Susan?
Nevada.
Right. When a college student talks about his GPA, he's referring to, Steve?
Grade point average.
Right. To what city do you hope to return if you throw a coin in the Trevi Fountain? Susan? Time. In what international event do athletes compete for gold, silver, and bronze? Susan?
Olympics.
Right. In an average adult mouth, how many permanent teeth should you find? Time is up, and Susan has won it. Congratulations. You bounced around, but you came out on top. Back to Susan in a moment. Time ran out on the last one. In an average adult mouth, there are 32 permanent teeth. Susan couldn't think of the Trevi Fountain. That is in the city of Rome. That's in Rome. The one that cost Dorothy there, a series of books for kids. A.A. Milne, he wrote about Winnie the Pooh. And Tattingers, It's a Living. You said bar and then restaurant. We have to take, no, you didn't say restaurant. That's right, it was bar, and that was incorrect. And what is in the eye of the beholder, that's where you gave a wrong answer and then gave a right one. We have to take the first answer. Beauty is on the eye of the beholder. Back to Susan in a moment. Got to say goodbye to Dorothy and Christine. Well, no one's going home empty-handed. Dorothy, you got the cookware with the cash in front of you. You're over the $500 mark. Thank you. Good luck with your forthcoming marriage.
Thank you very much.
Christine, you have had a very good day. You have got the auto alarm, and with $2,055 in cash, not bad for the day. $2,360, Christine. Enjoy all that cash, and good luck with your forthcoming marriage.
Thank you.
But Susan Nathan came out on top, and Susan, with the idea of a cruise maybe appealed to you for a honeymoon?
I would say so, yes.
All right, Don, tell her about this trip to the Caribbean.
Well, Susan, how about a honeymoon in the beautiful Bahamas? We'll fly you and the groom from Los Angeles to the Bahamas for a 6-day Windjammer barefoot cruise. Casual sailing adventure in the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and landlubbers. Furnished by Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. This trip is worth $3,850.
All right. Susan now joins me. Remember now, our brides-to-be have hit the big money up there, $5,000, 2 times in a row. Will it be 3? We'll find out as Susan comes up to play the big money game. Come on, Susan. Come on up and join me. Well, congratulations. You were bouncing around, but you were equal to the task.
Thank you.
Way to go. Step on up here, if you will, Susan. And Susan, as you step up here, you know how much money you think you're playing for?
A lot.
It's $5,000.
Right.
3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one is it going to be?
I will pick red for my dress.
Everybody keeps picking. All this week it's meant for the dress, whatever color. Somebody comes up here in purple, we're in a lot of trouble. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds for $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away.
Okay.
Good luck. I know you're a little nervous, but you're very bright and very quick. So 20 seconds on the clock. We're all with you now, Susan. And the first puzzle starts now. Actress, married. Humphrey, yes?
Lauren Bacall.
Humphrey Bogart in 1945. Lauren Bacall it is, yeah. Got that one very quickly. 17 seconds on the clock. That was a lovely one. Let's see how we do with this one, and it starts now. 4 R. Morris. Garfield, yes?
Cats.
Felix and Heathcliff, cats it is, right? 12 seconds. You are still ahead at the halfway mark. Stay on that pace. Third puzzle starts for you now. Steamy soap features Carrington, yes?
Dynasty.
Yes. You said it just as the judge did. The judge gave you credit for it. Yes. The judge is on the side of loving brides there. It was simultaneous. Well done. 7 seconds left. You must stop the clock before the 00. Dynasty was correct with that one. And this one is for $5,000, and it starts now. Restaurant has golden. Yes?
McDonald's.
You got it for $5,000 for the third show in a row. The Golden Arches. Congratulations. Here comes a young gentleman you may be acquainted with. Way to go. Who is that? Brian. Congratulations. Susan and Brian, they got $5,000. We'll be right back.
I'm Gabby Lewis.
Your life.
Well, Susan and Brian, again, our congratulations. You've got a wonderful honeymoon cruise. You are now eligible for that car that someone's going to win at the end of Brides Week. Speaking about brides, as I shift over to the other side, this lovely lady here is Lana Gates, and she is about to get married soon. She has the unfortunate distinction of marrying my son, Sean, very shortly there. You don't mind my doing that, did you?
No, it's great. It's going to save you a few dollars in wedding announcements.
Don't have to send out the announcements. That's my kid. And Susan will be back with $11,419 and maybe get the car. Lana, Sean, congratulations. We'll see you next time on Sale of the Century.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy.
She's got red hair, she's got brown hair, she's